Okay, guys, this video is going to be even more different. I have to get this off my chest. So, Artemis Fowl, for those of you that did not know, it was dumped onto Disney Plus last weekend, and I believe it it had like a lot of had a like a huge budget. I believe over a $250 million budget, and were given like years upon years to develop a movie. And what they came up with, well, it was downright horrible. It was a mess, okay? The plot had so many holes that you could literally put it in the rain and it wouldn't get wet. I am telling you, this is an absolute disgraceful movie. Um, so pretty much one moment you're following Artemis Fowl, up above, and he's, like the start of the movie felt pretty good, and like all of a sudden they go into this giant underground fairy, like this giant universe of like underground fairies, like that those people back there, and then like all of a sudden it jumps back and you realize that all of the stuff they established down there has very little if anything to do with the plot, in the real world. So they focus all of this time, like a good 20 minutes out of an hour and a half movie, into like this underground universe, but nothing happens there and it's completely useless. Also, one moment Artemis, you're following Artemis Fowl, and once again you have a feeling that it's actually doing okay. And then nope, it teleports you to this troll destroying this random teenage, this random wedding. Like, what in the world? It's had nothing to do with the story at all. It didn't introduce you to anything. Nothing meaningful happened. That was at least a good 10 minutes of just this troll rampaging and then the fairy fixing it and stuff. Like it's absolute garbage, I'm telling you. Do not watch this movie under any circumstances. It is so 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 bad. They even spent 10 minutes ramping up Artemis Fowl's butler's niece, and like they spend all this time introducing her, and then all of a sudden they introduce her, and she's like, oh, she's cool, she has all these martial arts, and all she does in the movie is serve sandwiches. Think about that for a moment. All she does is serve Artemis Fowl sandwiches, and we're supposed to get sad when something bad happens or like she's about to die or stuff. Like whatever. I don't want to make this upload any longer because this movie is just horrible. It's not worth my time. This movie gets a flat F. Do not, under any circumstances, watch this movie. Even if you want to watch it just because it's bad, don't watch it. If there was an F minus, I'd give this movie an F minus. Do not watch this movie. Um, just don't watch it.